Alright, hello everybody, this is PyFriendZ, and I'm here today to bring you a video about the Elementalist and crafting, which I did a terrible job of elaborating on my last video. Now, I'm just gonna straight up first off talk about Elementalist skills. Now, as you can see, there are 4 attunements, which are fire, water, lightning, and earth. Each one has 5 skills, obviously. There are staffs, which, and their staffs and wands, probably, if it's just like Guild Wars 1. So, if weapons determine your skills, then that means the skills for each element will be determined by the weapon, probably. So, these are a wide variety of skills. Also, there's elite skills, which the elite skill in the video currently, which is actually a Total Biscuit video, by the way, is Mist Form. I think it might be the Tornado. I'm not sure. I can't really see, but every class has a heal, which in this case, depending on what stance you're in, the heal does different things. Like the heal while in fire gives you might, and the heal in water gives you an HP regen, and the heal in lightning, I believe, gives you speed increase, and I'm not sure about earth. I'm not sure. Alright, so also there are attributes, as in pretty much every game, and the attributes in this game are power, precision, toughness, and vitality. Power increases attack, precision increases critical hit chance, toughness increases defense, and vitality increases maximum health. Now, in Guild Wars 1, you didn't really essentially have attributes, but you did have, I guess you call it ability points, I guess. In Guild Wars 1, you had like 200 attributes, I guess you could say, but you could rearrange them whatever you wanted. But in Guild Wars 2, you have over 2,000, and if you can rearrange them is yet to be seen. You don't know. With your abilities, I'm not sure what's going to increase your ability damage. If it'll be power that increases it, but that does increase attack, and attack isn't ability damage. I'm not sure, but there are these things called traits. Traits are specific to professions. Now, Elementalist itself has arcane, earth magic, air magic, water magic, and fire magic. If I will say I do remember this. In Guild Wars 1, you had 5. There was energy storage. There was the water one, the fire one, earth one, air instead of lightning. I'm looking up. What I'm looking at right now is there's a list of elemental traits, like things that go with these 5 exclusive trait lines, and what I see is there are major and minor trait types, and so these trait types can give you power, precision, toughness, and vitality and such. But there is an interesting one in Arcane, from what I see, that it says Conjurer. You can summon more weapons with Conjure skills. Now, don't know what this means, but obviously in Conjure stuff. There's also a Scribe under Minor, which utility glyphs recharge faster. Under Fire, you have burning caused by fire attunement lasts longer. That's a major. And Pyromancer, which you do more damage with fire, obviously. Oh, apparently Earth is not on this list at all. That's surprising. Anyways, so fire. Also, you have you gain 10 seconds of might after you attune to fire. So I'm assuming this is when you switch into the fire attunement or stance, which there's 4, as previously stated. You know, there's fire, water, lightning, and earth. Well, it might be air instead of lightning, but it looks like lightning. Leave me alone. Rrr. Anyways, so there's also Wave of Flame, which causes nearby enemies to burn when you tune fire. There's under now water only has one major. This might change, and I don't even know how you use these traits or anything. I didn't even know traits were in this game. But water, there's Hydromancer, which your water skills cost less energy. Minor, you regen 10 seconds when you attune to water, and you recover from being chilled twice as fast. Those are two separate ones. Air, there are no majors for it right now. Okay, so these are obviously gonna change, but one of the minors, Storm Child, and you recover from stun 25% faster, and Haste grants you swiftness when attuning. So, as I went back to before, the heal, or the utility spell, I guess you could say, in the game, what it is there's multiple glyphs, but the glyph that heals you gives you different ones. And here we go. Alright, the glyph of elemental harmony, which is the heal. You heal yourself, and if you're fire, you gain might, air, you gain swiftness, water, you regenerate, and earth, you gain protection. There's an ability, just like in Guild Wars 1, called, like, Mist Form or something, which makes you invulnerable for 2 or 3 seconds. So if you use Water Form, then the Glyph of Harmony, and use Mist Form, you'll be regening health while being invulnerable. I think so. At least that would be the most probable thing. The least goes Tornado, by the way, not Mist. I've looked that up. Apparently there's a Glyph of Healing, also for Elementalists. And a utility skill is the term used to describe skills that fit in 3 non-specific slots on the skill bar. They consist mostly of profession skills, but some racial skills are utility skills also. So races are going to play a big part in this. There are Norn racials, there are Astronaut racials, there's Safari racials, there's human racials, and Char racials, obviously. The Norn racials are bear form, raven form, snow leopard form, and wolf form, and they're all elite. If all of the racial skills are not elite, but most of them, I think you can only have one elite skill. All of the elite skills have not been revealed, just like the traits, all that stuff. I'm assuming traits are going to be like talent trees, but there are weapon traits, and there are primary traits. It's just a whole load of confusing junk. I don't even pretend to understand. There's attributes, blah, blah, blah. Alright, so there's crafting also, and I talked about this in my other video, but it was really crappy. There are 8 crafting professions currently, and each specializing in a different discipline. Alright, I'm going to go over all 8. Weaponsmiths craft melee weapons such as swords, axes, and hammers. Huntsmen craft ranged weapons such as short bows, longbows, pistols, as well as torches and war horns. Artificers, I don't think I'm saying that right. I'm just that amazing. Craft magical weapons such as staves and scepters. Armorsmiths craft heavy armor pieces. Other workers craft medium. Tailors craft light. Jewelers craft jewelry. And cooks prepare food. Interesting thing, you can only have 2 at once, but you can change the specializations by visiting a master craftsman and paying a fee. But all skill points and recipes learned in a discipline are saved when switching. So you technically have the ability to earn 400, because I think it's a max. 400? I might be right or wrong. Yeah, here it is. 400 skill points spread over several levels. So you can potentially have 400 in all of the crafting. So for low-level characters, you'll be able to craft the best items, because you'll have one character that's max level, which is 80, by the way, from what I saw in the PvP video and this PvP video. if you manage to see it. Um, just as World of Warcraft and a lot of MMOs, you have to get the recipes, and some of them you learn through the trainer, some of them you learn through loot, um, and you have to make the items at crafting stations. You can't just make them anywhere. Um, you have the crafting stations are in cities and major outposts and stuff. Also, the crafting skill level is also used to determine some titles and achievements. Um, this is important because if you have 400 in all of them, you might have like some special title called like the super awesome no life nerd whose skill level's over 9,000 or something. Over 9,000. Yeah. Anyways, thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to like, favorite, comment, subscribe. You know all that cool stuff that really cool people do. Yeah.